squeeze my tiny ass up in this. How people gonna know you're a part of the Cauliflower Crew when you're not in the official Cauliflower Crew apparel? That's right, Boy Please Whatever merch is now available for purchase, and color variations are definitely a thing. So get you a hat or a shirt. We don't care about you not living in Memphis. Baby, we'll ship it to you. And also, any order over $35 can be split in 4 ways using Zip. So feel free to browse the website. The link is on all social media platforms and pinned in the comments section on my YouTube Live. You like this girl? Cute.
Whatever. Boy, please, whatever. Boy, please, whatever. Boy, please, whatever.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Boy Please Whatever podcast, your favorite podcast, the only podcast that matters. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Let me scoot over a little bit. Scoot over, cuz.
Is it this way?
Yeah.
Like closer to you?
Nah. You straight. You straight.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I ain't had my shoulder in this motherfucker.
My bad, G.
Nah, you straight. You straight. So, yeah, what's up, y'all? Happy Monday. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Boy Please Whatever podcast. Before we get into anything, I'm going to need y'all to go ahead, like, share, comment, and most importantly, do subscribe to the pod. If you are not subscribed, get the fuck off, subscribe, and come back. Not just bullshit. But, again, I have my cousin here with me from Los Angeles, California.
Y'all from here.
I know, I'm just playing. Y'all can hear Memphis nigga. You can hear it in his voice. Well, he live in L.A. He here for the weekend. For the summer. I didn't know. You know, I had to call my nigga and be like, hey, where you at? Because somebody had spotted him out and shit. And they called me and was like, your cousin is in this restaurant. So
all
like,
this extra shit.
Yeah,
man.
you know, I was doing this.
The man just had a birthday. The man cut the world off on his birthday. And I let that man know I was going to be in town for the whole summer. So now, since there ain't no more birthday festivities, he trying to get back to work.
My nigga ain't know he was here, so we had to call and tell him he be come to my house. But anyway, yeah, I got my cousin here, and let's get into the show. So, of course, I started talking about my weekend every show. So, I did actually do a lot this weekend. Saturday, I did a grazing table for my cousin's baby shower. It was cool, full of bitches. It would probably been a great time for me if I was into that type of thing, but I slept and got on down after a while. The food pretty good. The girl made a little bit of pot of rotel dip. I don't understand that, but
you know people be watching this shit.
I don't give a fuck. She made a small ass pot of rotel dip. The rotel was fire though. I want to shout out to you. The rotel was good, but it was not enough.
You know what I learned from being in LA, bro? That when we have like festivities here and people be cooking, it be no fruits or vegetables.
Yeah.
I'm damn near constipated.
That fiber fucked up. Where's your guest from last week? He was Martin. And now we gave you his information last week. You got to hit him up now. What's up, brother? What's up, Corey? What's up, all y'all? But yeah, I did the baby shower. It was cool though. I went to the casino with my mom Saturday. They had a blues fest right on the parking lot. So parking was a bitch. Do you know that? You know how you see somebody in the spot and you like, all right, I'm going to get this little spot. I'm waiting on your spot. Do you know this fucking lady, man, pulled into my spot? Like, I'm waiting on these folks to come out. Yeah. And this bitch came this way and, like, got in my spot. And I said, hey, this my spot. This bitch said, who both waiting in line? And I was like.
What made you say something?
What made me say something?
You lost already.
Bitch, you see I'm in this spot, ho. Like, it was like, hey,
so
ho, you see
wanted
right
smoke.
Absolutely. I thought it was, so I'm going to say this. So I thought it was a nigga, though. It was a stud. Oh, okay. So I thought it was a nigga at first. It was the ugliest fucking stud I've ever seen. So if you was at Southland Saturday, you a stud and you took my parking spot. You the ugliest man looking at that bitch ever seen my life. But no, I thought it was a nigga. I'm like, hey, bro, for real? What's up, Whitney? I was like, hey, bro, for real? And that nigga was like, she was like, we was both waiting. I was like, bitch, I egg this motherfucker. But anyway, don't y'all start this shit in these comments. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. But anyway, also, fool, I'm in my mama house, fool. White lady next door, visiting next door, right? I'm leaving my mama house. This yesterday.
Yeah.
So she on the porch with the old black man next door, and I'm always nice to him. I'm like, hey, sir, how you doing? He always waves. So I'm walking out with my little shit in my hand, putting it in my car. The white bitch say, they gonna think we dating on this porch. We gonna be the talk of the niggas. Oh, that white bitch. I said, what that bitch say? And he just looked at me. I went, my mom said, what you looking at? I said, Mom, this lady just said, she just said niggas outside like loud on the porch. So my mom, she missed it. She come outside, she looked at her, she said, we're gonna be talking to niggas, huh? And that bitch looked down. I was like, if I was young, I would have got on her ass. Well, she was an old lady white bitch though. So I couldn't do too much. But anyway,
weed on the way.
Ooh, yo, who?
Weed.
Now you just said we weren't gonna say that word.
I know how you be having me lungy, bro. I can't be drunk, bro. I got to balance my shit out.
You slow down. You got this moonshine. Slow down.
Okay.
I told you it's a moonshine.
You know, I ain't drunk in a minute, man. It's like, I'm ready for whatever, though, man. So
they already ready. But anyway, hold on. So, before we get to anything, Joe Biden dropped out the motherfucking election. So, I'm going to tell y'all this real quick before we get to anything, man. Go vote. I don't give a fuck if you don't like Kamala. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who run against Trump. Like, y'all got to get out and vote. This man cannot win, man. So, all I'm going to say is the Republicans vote for Trump regardless of what the fuck Trump do. So, get y'all black asses up and vote. And I'm going to say how this. He didn't give us no motherfucking stimulus check. So, get that out y'all mind, too. Trump didn't give us no stimulus. So, vote blue if you are a Democrat. So, yeah. Anyway.
But now, was that a sig? You get paid to say that?
No, nigga, I'm for real about it. What the fuck?
I ain't talking about some Democrats. Man, no real nigga give a fuck about no Democrats, man.
This the type of nigga that be sitting back complaining this shit. He don't know. Get y'all motherfucker and you
get your money, man.
You get your black ass back there.
Listen, hey, this is why this shit is. Listen, fam. This Biden nigga. He's a robot.
Don't start. Oh, he dropped out. We ain't talking about him no more.
Like, he's a robot.
We're not talking about Biden no more.
So y'all, if you know the leader of this whole robot, man, just go on, tap into your intellect and get to the brain.
Fuck don't listen to this nigga. I'm glad he on here because he toxic, and that's why we even to do this. He toxic, and this
come out these hoes. I told you I won't take these hoes out.
Hey, nah, fuck all it. Don't listen to niggas like this.
Don't
listen like that. But anyway, this is my cousin Christopher Cooper. He goes by BosCo Bouquet. He is also a rapper, and I've been meaning to ask you, what the fuck does BosCo Bouquet mean?
All right, in LA. So I've been in LA since I was 18. I've been in LA for 18 years. Damn, this crazy. I went when I was 18, and this year make the 18th year. But I was doing business with a Mexican. He used to always call me Bosco. And I liked the sound. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't say shit. Mm-hmm. So I was like, one day I asked him, I was like, why you call me that? And he was like, because you're a boss. He put boss and coop together. And so I said,
that's why you got boss and the C capitalized.
I said, let me get that. And then he said, because this was a pivotal moment in my life. Mm-hmm. Then he said, you always be giving people their flowers. So that's where Bouquet came from. And I was selling weed.
See, you ain't act like
it's a metaphor.
This is his logo. I'm putting it on TV for y'all so y'all can see and follow my boy on Apple Music. He also has music on Apple Music. And my cousin can actually fucking rap. See, I know a lot of aspiring rappers that, you know what I'm saying, trying to get on here, but you ain't talking about shit. You can't get on the pod, my guy. So my cousin's actually very good. Y'all know I don't co-sign no bullshit. And I don't give a fuck about you being family. If it's garbage, it's garbage. But this nigga can actually rap, and I support it. So make sure y'all follow him on social media. And don't just follow him on social media because y'all need comments being sluts. Follow my boy to support the music as well. Get the streaming up. Even if you don't listen to rap, play this shit while you sleep. Just get the numbers up. But anyway,
I appreciate that, my nigga. I love you, G.
So if y'all follow the pod, y'all remember a couple episodes ago, I talked about, this was season 2 actually. The show was about teachers fucking the students, and somehow I ended up talking about how me and my cousin got our asses tore up at a skating ring. We fought like 12, 14. I'm really not sure, but it was a lot of motherfuckers. It was just 2 of us. This is him. And y'all can see how he starting shit already. This He's the reason we got our ass toe up.
Man, honestly, bro, only thing I remember out of all that is you. That's why you my nigga. Like, I just remember you. And the only reason I say I don't remember a lot from that because I got jumped so many times out there. What I did learn from that jump is how to get jumped. Mm-hmm. So let me tell y'all this. I know how to get jumped. I've been jumped a few times, man, from Memphis all the way to LA, all up the coast. I know how to get jumped. So what you do is you find the one that's talking the most or the one who think they bad because that's the one who really called the jump. Everybody else really don't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? It's the one who talking the most. Mm-hmm. So you lock in on him and you grab that nigga. You don't even swing. You just grab him and you bite the shit out of his ass. His scream gonna make his niggas retreat. You know what I'm saying? So when his niggas retreat, you can have your way with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you get jumped. You know what I'm saying? Because they gon' get up off you once they hear they nigga scream like that. But here.
Man, listen here. We got our ass.
Look at Whitney.
Man, baby, subscribe to. What's up, Whitney? Yeah, Catrice, this the one I was talking about. Cause man, listen, I don't even know how that even came up on the show. It really didn't have nothing to do with nothing, but we got our asses spanked. Do y'all understand me?
Yeah, man.
But
the crazy part about it is I done seen these niggas individually places and I ain't say nothing.
I
to
only
me.
remember.
So
the
I
first
just
nigga.
feel like so. I remember everybody because I had put your life in jeopardy. I was crying the whole night. I was like, oh man, no, they didn't got my young nigga. You know what I'm saying? But all I know is I seen these niggas in places, bro, and nobody didn't say shit to me. So I maybe needed my ass whooped. Maybe you did too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I wouldn't say that. Had it been like 4 of them, we would tore their ass up. It was over with. But it was when I say it was about 4 carlos.
These niggas pulled up in cars.
We are 13. No, I was 14,
and I'm acting
15.
stupid like I don't even know the bitch. I know the bitch. I'm acting like I have no idea.
Listen here.
I know the bitch.
This nigga walked up on us at Hickory's mouth. He was like, you fucking my bitch. I'm looking at him like he gotta be talking to you, bro, because he's not talking to me. Chris
bro,
like, I don't know.
Bitches. Don't be on here lying to these people.
Chris is, I wasn't fucking nobody, bitch.
Okay, well,
I might have had little girlfriends in like science class.
Bro, you was the homecoming king. What type of homecoming king I got no bitches? Don't be on here lying to these people.
This way, I had finesse. That's all.
Bitches the easiest thing a nigga can get. How you ain't
I didn't want one. But the thing was, back to what I'm saying, the nigga knew who bitch he was fucking. He knew exactly who that man was. And the nigga walked up.
I knew exactly all this shit. I played stupid like a mother. There was the last day I played stupid, though. I was like, okay, so I know I can't flush my way out these type of situations. I just got to go in attack mode.
But I'm going to tell you this, though. I wasn't scared.
Nah, we wasn't scared.
I was not afraid at all. It was just like, shit, here we go. Let's go.
Niggas is different. Niggas ain't like us. Nah. Like, niggas have limitations. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't even use their own brain. I know plenty of people who only do shit because other people told them. Like, they won't even get out here and figure shit out themselves. Yeah. I'd never be scared of a nigga like that. Nigga.
Yeah, I wasn't scared at all.
You working me up there, pause.
It was like go mode. Like, when the fight started, it was like, when I saw it was like 12 of their ass, I just took a deep breath and said, here we go. And we went to the police, got there.
You always been like that, though. Yeah. You always been a ride. That's why I fuck with you, man. Man, so this the camera. I'm looking at the camera now. I like people to have eye contact with me. I'm going to start looking at the camera, man.
Yeah, but like, it was like I couldn't come home to say that you got jumped and I stood right there. Like, it just...
My mama made this shit so funny driving home. She wasn't emotional at all. She was just like, damn, so this happened?
Mm-hmm. We was in contact. What happened? Weak ass niggas, man.
And fool, this how the universe works. Sonic, my favorite burgers. And we got jumped in.
We did get jumped in Sonic.
Sonic, my favorite burgers, fool. Like, I drive in LA, fool, I stay probably about 2 miles away from a Sonic. Really? I'm jumping. I'm going to get some Sonic.
Yeah, I like it, Sonic. You better than me because my gay ass would have been in the car down the road. See, I was a little different. You know, I'm a South Memphis baby. So it just, I couldn't. This my nigga, man. Like, what? When I say there wasn't a second thought of like, jump, we finna both get our ass whooped. It was cool because I didn't go in with the mindset like we finna whoop 14 niggas. I knew that was over with. So what we finna do is make sure at least 3 of you motherfuckers ain't finna go home bragging about what you did. We finna tell y'all ass up.
But then it was a successful day though, because it was night because we even though we didn't feel like it, even though they beat our ass, and when the police came, we felt like some snitches. You know what I'm saying? Because I never been so happy to see the police.
Oh my God.
But when I think about this shit to this day, even when I seen them niggas, like they don't want to do nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that was we needed that ass whooping.
It happened. It's a story to tell. We alive. We live. Nobody got shot. Everybody went home. Mm-hmm. We had a little bruise. What I am glad we didn't do though was take our motherfucking hair down. Oh. Our hair was long, so my hair was like this when I was like 13. A nigga was we was in Skate Odyssey. A nigga was in Skate Odyssey with an afro, but me and his afro way bigger than nigga. We was like, we take our shit down. So glad we didn't. That nigga would have pulled plugs now. Fuck it. I'm so glad we didn't take our hair down. But anyway, I got questions for you. I ain't want to tell you I had these for you. Okay. So we grew up together, right? So did you always know I was gay?
From day motherfucking one. I always.
What gave it away?
Nigga. Nah, this is what did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always knew because he's like, we be at the crib and a nigga was versatile. So we play the game, we'll go play the game, we go outside. When we went outside, you ain't never want to do shit. You was just always pretty, fool. This nigga was just always like Prince. He was like a Prince type nigga. He looked like Prince too. You know what I'm saying? We just always acting like Prince. But what did is when my daddy convinced your daddy to play football for the Cowboys. I didn't even understand how he did that. But you had a Cowboy uniform on. You went out there their first practice. And you told me, you was like, man, Chris, hell no. Keep in mind, we like 7. That man said, hell no.
I don't want to do this. What it was, Uncle Will would come over to the house and we would play sandlot football in front of my mama's house in the neighbor's yard. So I would play with my homeboys, but like playing for real, like when some shit at stake, there was just too much pressure for like a 7-year-old.
And then you had hard though, because most men, when they have masculine children, they want them to be tough and play football. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't a masculine child, bro. You was a feminine child, but you was tough as a motherfucker. Man. So it didn't make sense to them because our dads couldn't really grasp the fact that there was only one-dimensional minded. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know that you can be so much more than what you are. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, but you was tough as hell.
Yeah, and that's the thing I tell my friends. Like I was whooping ass on my street. Like I beat the whole street up. But I was gay as a motherfucker. Like it always been what it was. I forgot to go back and ask you about your rapping. What makes you stand out?
I tell the truth
as a rapper.
I just tell the truth. That's it. And I'm on key. And I have a distinctive voice, and I've been through a lot. I feel like I've been through before.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I've been here before. You know what I'm saying? Because people be thinking I'm weird, but like, I don't even want to get into the astrology. You know what I'm saying? But I know I've been here before. I got all these grades. I ain't number 36. I went bald-headed at 20. Like, I'm wise.
And you bald by choice, right? You ain't.
Nah, I ain't got no hair, fool, at the top. My shit like,
I used to tell people you bald by choice.
Fool, my shit fell out long time. I'm not gonna take my head off.
I wasn't gonna do that, so we'll do a commercial break.
We not finna mean me out here.
Quick say that because I wanted to be on the sidelines with him talking shit. Good, look. And that's how I got in, though. Like, even in high school, all this shit, because, like, I had a gift of gab, and I was cool. I could check. I was pretty. So it's like you had no reason to not like me, so you hating on me. So I was able to
fight, too, though, man. So niggas out here who act like they can't fight.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can fight. You know what I'm saying? And fight. The thing about it is the niggas who can't fight, they grab the switches and the sticks and shit, and they be like, oh, I'm going to shoot this nigga because I can't beat him up. But niggas don't even know that you don't really have to be violent or kill a man to be, you really trying, okay, let me go back. Only time a man murders a man or kill him is because he wants to be freed from him. Mm-hmm. And he don't know how to be free from him, so he feel like he got to destroy him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the only way that you can be free from anybody is mentally. And niggas don't think.
And I feel like with it, though, like you said, niggas don't think. If I whoop your ass and you want to unalive me for the sake of TikTok, I still whoop your ass.
Yeah.
Well, you still, like,
and
you
now
kill
you
me.
in jail.
Yeah, but I still tell your ass.
So now you got an ass whooping on that, and they know you didn't kill the nigga because you got your ass whooped.
I think social media makes it worse. I think it's the fact like I got my not only did I get my ass whooped, I got my ass whooped on camera. Niggas ain't just watching. You know, it ain't a thing of like, oh, Chris and my man got that with the skate ring.
But we were saying this same
and we
shit.
can say the opposite. But unless motherfuckers were there to negate it, nobody would know. But now you get your ass whooped and everybody, old coworkers, motherfuckers sharing it, laughing it, tagging.
We were saying the same shit about niggas following their dreams. Like the only reason people don't follow their dreams is because they're scared of what somebody else is gonna say. So if I got my ass whooped on camera, and the first person to say you got your ass whooped on camera, and then I say, okay, where you at? And let's film this.
Yeah.
You think they're gonna say something back? All right, fool. So now don't give a fuck what nobody say about nothing because they down there miserable themselves.
Yeah. A lot of people fucked up though, but like it's a thing. I feel like growing up and we grew up in a really, really special time, and I think a lot of people don't have that. Like we didn't have perfect parents, but like I think we had really good examples of what we wanted to be, how we wanted to be, how we didn't want to be, and shit like that.
That's why I think we had perfect parents.
Yeah.
Because you gotta understand that everybody is on their own journey.
Yeah.
So for our journey, this is your journey, bro. You're a personality. You can do this. I'm a personality. I can rap. So for our journey, we had the perfect parents to make us exactly who I.
You know,
now we just got to reach back down and bring them up.
Yeah, I fuck with
they
that.
ain't stubborn and shit, though. You dig what I'm saying?
Lord. But nah, like I fuck with it though, because at the end of my show, when I had my last show, I told my mom and them, I was like, I want to thank y'all for creating a space where my man could be my man.
Yeah,
like
man.
everybody knew I was gay as a motherfucker, but nobody, even though it might have been discussed.
It wasn't no big deal.
It wasn't no big deal. It wasn't no
was
shock.
never no
Nobody
big
gave
deal.
a fuck.
Yeah,
It was like, duh, nigga.
Yeah,
and I'm around this whole scared and the motherfuckers know, but like nobody cared because I think also with us, we were busy being kids, so like we weren't really focused on. Even like I was just telling somebody, I would be at your house all motherfucking summer long. Uncle worked 11 to 7.
That's what he told us.
Well, yeah.
He
was gone 11 to 7.
He was gone like a motherfucker.
He was gone 11 to 7. But we like the rules he set in place, we didn't like break them too far. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a house full of motherfuckers.
They might not have no rules. They might not give a fuck about the rules. They might just
I'm saying we weren't like out in the streets doing like how kids now at 11 o'clock at nighttime, they mom and dad gone every night. We wasn't doing no shit like that. We was just a bitch might come over or for you. We would sit on the porch. Shout out to Torture sing and shit. That's my nigga. Shout out to Torture gonna stop singing and shit. Hey,
shout out, yeah, man. And then she jamming though. She jamming like a motherfucker.
My nigga come sing and shit. But yeah, if y'all don't know where Chris came from, have y'all ever seen Bad Boys L.A.? Speaking of while we on the subject of fighting, y'all ever seen Bad Boys L.A.? And when Mario got to fight with Jonathan, and a big ass nigga came in and snatched Jonathan off Mario. This is my cousin, yeah, nigga Gorilla.
Shout out my nigga Rio, man. This is my boy. Yeah. Hey, Rio, this is what I can say about this show, because Rio got a lot of, from this show and that clip, Rio had got a lot of pushback, but I'm going to tell y'all what I do know is Rio is a fucking gorilla.
Yeah.
Like, he battles.
He will fight.
He will get
fight.
down. So what happened was Rio was a little impaired. You dig what I'm saying? He was a little drunk.
And also at the same time, I'm going to say this, though. Niggas these days scared to get their ass whooped. They want to shoot you and hurt you and harm you, right? But the generation we come from, get in the ring. Yeah. That's the type of shit that makes me look at you different. Like, nigga, you ain't scared. Yeah. You can't whoop everybody. Yeah. And that was a big nigga. Like, he was bigger than him. Yeah, he was bigger than him. You know what I'm saying? So
that shit caught me smooth off guard though, cause you know I'm in. It started off. Yeah, I got to tell them Rio.
I watched the whole every week to wait on you to come.
Mine called me and said, "Man, you want to go to this mansion party?" So I'm with the shit. I'm like, "Well, yes, nigga." You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's what's the nigga name he was with?
Rio was with? No, Jonathan was with.
No, the nigga that Rio know. Mylan, he a buster. The Christopher nigga.
Christopher Malone.
He damn, I say my bad. But dude the motherfucking buster, bro. From like it's a popularity contest with these people. Absolutely. You know, I'm trio. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in there. I don't even know niggas in there trying to be famous. I just walk in there. I'm like, a bunch of gay dudes. So in my mind, the average nigga see a bunch of gay dudes and be like, why they got me in here? In my mind, I'm like, they got the bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let me wait this out for about 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in there for about 10 minutes. Bitches just start flooding strippers. What I can tell you about gay dudes and straight dudes about strippers, straight dudes, only the athletes and drug dealers pay strippers. And I was both. You know what I'm saying? So I can tell you. I ain't never paid no stripper before. But the gay niggas making it right on the bitches.
We enjoy it.
Yes, I'm looking at
crazy. I don't like male strippers.
So they upstairs. So then the producer dude tell me, I'm at the bar because the DJ was a woman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at the bar and the Natalie bitch, all them come to the block, like they just talking at the bar. They didn't set the shit up that I had no idea. So they didn't took him upstairs to fight. Yeah, I don't have no fucking idea. I'm at the bar.
Wow.
So I'm still at the bar, I just hear some rumbling. I'm just like, damn, I ain't never been to one of these parties. I ain't finna say no shit. Like, I don't know. I don't want everybody to look at me crazy. So about 30, 40 minutes after that, they come downstairs. Now they downstairs fighting. I have no idea until the DJ tell me. She was like, that's your homeboy. I run over there. 3 big-ass Samoans. They knew I was with him. You know what I'm saying? They clocked this shit. They plotted this shit before. I'm in the whole thinking I'm finna have a good time. I don't know. They setting this shit up for views. You know what I'm saying? But that's real life. So after all, y'all seen the whole fiasco, but after that, I pulled Rio to the side like, hey, man, do you want to do something? Because, you know, I've been out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the security guard. The security guard telling me Inglewood something. I'm like, nigga, he don't even know. Nigga, I'm in Compton. Like, I've been out here. Like, I'm asking Rio, what you want to do? Like, we gonna shut Zeus the fuck down right now. You know what I'm saying? But Rio was like, nah, because he was on the show. Yeah. I ain't know. You dig what I'm saying? But this my nigga, fool. Anytime, I'm going to ride for him every time.
Yeah, there were folks like, he got saying, well, I'm like, yeah, cool. But I ain't scared of your big motherfucking ass.
Drinking, fool. Yeah. So other dudes probably had already knew. He was probably in the mirror or some shit, doing some shit before. Like, he was all right.
Then you pulled me by my... So let me tell you this. My cousin, me and Quick go out of town. And I don't think we're going to get to fight because that ain't just the type of shit we do. But all I say is, if my hair out, just make sure a nigga don't pull my motherfucking hair. Man, if they don't pull my hair, I'm not going to... I mean, some shit just happens. Because I was in Houston at the Crocker Bar. Yeah. Some shit just popped off out of nowhere. My hair was in fucking, like, I had long, luxurious ass braids. The nigga was like, came, took my chair. I hopped up. I'm like, I wasn't thinking about none of this. Because some shit just pop out. But I be like, as long as you keep a nigga from pulling my motherfucking hair, I promise you, we're going to come out victorious. just don't let nigga grab my hair, man. But anyway, so Rio, your boy, you got a gay friend. I wanted to ask you, well, I asked you about me, but I'm a period. Like, did I open your mind to other gay people, or did, like, being around, like, gay friends open your mind up as a straight man, like, to befriend gay men without that, you know, that scarlet letter that we have to wear sometimes?
It's crazy because you know this answer, but you only saying this so other people.
We bridging the gap.
You know what I'm saying? But me, I don't see face. I don't see gender. I see light. You know what I'm saying? Some lights be decorated like Christmas trees. Some lights be very dim. If I see your light in this shining, I have to connect to it because I want it. Yeah. I want your light too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, because I feel when people want my light. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when they want my light, I just shed it on them. So if your light is very dim, I would have to avoid you and abort mission. Right. But if I see your light and it's decorated how, like, you know how when we was little, our mom and dad take us around and see Christmas trees and shit? Yeah. Most of the people who are lit up like that are, nigga, fucking the same gender. Yeah. Most of the people who act like they lit like that are fucking player haters. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be hating, man. Yeah. And all the...
Motherfuckers be tripping.
Most of the realest niggas I knew, gay.
Yeah.
So who am I to tell? Like, what? This is my life, fool. It's like this is my world, and what I want in my world is positivity and elevation. And most of the people who bring this shit to me in my life is fucking gay. Yeah. How am I supposed to? What the fuck I supposed to do?
I remember you would go off on Facebook about certain shit and folks like, he homophobic. And I remember one time you was like, 2 of my favorite people in the world are gay. The witness said it was me. Somebody said, I think society is why straight men don't have gay friends. They don't want people questioning their sexuality.
We just talking about what people think again.
Right.
The same people that they don't want ain't got shit going for themselves. They miserable. Anytime you're vibrating low, bruh. Anytime you don't like shit or like anytime you vibrating low, you attract all low vibrational things. When you vibrating high, bro, you attract grace and divinity. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I only see light. So if your light is shining, I fuck with you.
Right. So I'm asking you this. What is something that you think straight people can do to make life easier to bridge the gap between straight and gay?
It's nothing. What the fuck you mean? The world been here forever.
Yeah, I know.
You think gay people just came?
You answering the question, right, bitch? Like, realize that motherfuckers, like, it's not new.
Right, motherfuckers just on their own journey. Yeah. And the person that you want on their journey to understand, they might not be the person that's going to be able to come to you to your next realm, so you got to shade them off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Stop being emotional. Let the motherfucker go.
Yeah. If you think gay people just showed up, no, motherfucker, I know that. Right. That's what I'm saying. I think straight people feel like it's something that can change. I don't know if it's religion or what makes people feel like it's division. In the world, fool. No,
if you do got Christians, I don't give a fuck. Because I read the Bible 7 times, and I know most Christians ain't never read a fucking full page.
No, they haven't.
And what I got from the Bible is I know that this ain't turning no religious shit, but I'm just saying what I got from it is it's not a history book. It's a book. It's a playbook.
I'm so glad you just.
You dig what I'm saying? It's if you break down BIBLE, the acronym is basic instructions before leaving Earth. You know what I'm saying? It's the shit. You Jesus, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, I can end this show right now. Like, it's not his. It's not. Okay. Thank you for saying that. I've always felt like that. Like, it's not a historical book. But anyway.
Nah, because you can't be walking, or I can break it down, and I don't want to fuck your subscribers up, because they Jesus heads like a motherfucker.
No, but they know me. They know I don't subscribe to Christianity.
If you do say some shit like, let's take nigga walking on water, and they call Jesus the Son of God. The only thing that can creep upon water is light.
I know that. I don't know. Like, nigga, I did a show about this. It was called I Don't Think I Like Your Religion. It was me and my cousin. But I'm on this shit. But yeah, like, I feel like
I look at people light. I see your light.
Right.
If I see your light and that shit dim, I have to. I got to holler at you, bro.
I watched Don't Call Me White Girl podcast, and she said something that was so profound to me, fool. She was like, people be jealous of you by something that you can't get them. And a motherfucker, and it's one woman told me in life, she was like, a jealous person to kill you, a jealous person to unallow you. So when she said that, when I was younger, I never understood what the fuck she meant. Like, what you mean? Like, you jealous of me and you hurt me? But at the same time, fool, when a motherfucker is jealous of you because you light up a room, there's something I cannot give you. What you just talk about before the show started. Motherfuckers pay for this. They go to school for this. To learn how to be charismatic and how to.
Then the motherfucker think that you was gifted. No, nigga, you had to learn how to maneuver through your life, and what helped you was humor.
Mm-hmm. Thank you,
nigga. You know what I'm saying? You had to learn this shit. You went born. When people be like, you was gifted. No, I wasn't. You don't know what the fuck I've been through to learn this.
Listen here. I just saw somebody the other day. I'm the main motherfucker that'll get up and say, hey, I am who I am. I'm authentic. I'm main. I'm how I show up. But then I had to realize, cuz I am who I am because of a lot of trauma. I had to teach myself to be a certain person because I got so, y'all, this man ain't just saying I could fight because this is my cousin. I was so sick of fighting, fool. I had to whoop some ass. To keep people, like, everywhere I went. I couldn't visit my cousins. I couldn't visit nobody. And like you just said, when you would go play ball and shit, I would be, like, on the sideline.
And they used to try to say shit. And I used to be like, look, go tell him that.
Just like,
you gonna whoop your motherfucking that, go tell him that. You know,
and then it's like, I'm over here quiet and I brought nobody because I don't want to play ball. I know I'm not good. I don't want to hear I'm sorry because we're going to end up fighting. So I'm just like, Leave me the fuck
Don't
alone.
tell him
But
that.
I'm just being who I am because there's just. I remember one time.
And y'all, we in the heart of South Memphis at summer camp. My man ain't been feminine. Nobody fucked with him. Not one soul.
Pine Hill Summer
I
Camp
can't
every
make
summer.
this shit up.
Every summer.
This is live. So if anybody live, if you fuck with him, put it on there. If you say like nobody fucks with, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Yep.
That's why I say I see light. You know what I'm saying? I see heart, bro. Like you got heart and you got light. You and my sister really opened me up to not pause. But y'all really opened
You
me
are
up
fucking awful.
to like, cause it was like, man. Now I didn't forget I been say looking at you, Chrissy. You look at hell.
What's up? Shout out to Chrissy. My little cousin over here. She gonna make her little debut later on in the camera.
My nerves.
She ain't gonna be nervous. But yeah, 80s baby said correct. I think it's a matter of respect. Most people disregard boundaries. The next person's sexual preference is their business, not yours. Yeah, there's something I cannot get straight people to understand, like for the life of me. But like that's when people ask me what my pod is about or whatever. I tell them like I'm trying to show that gay people are not a monolith. Especially outside of that, black people aren't a monolith, but neither are gay people. Like, it's a big spectrum. I feel like so many spaces are already taken, and I'm not being mass presenting just for the sake of the pod. This is just who I naturally am. I queen out every once in a while because it's just who I am. I ain't worried about shit like that, but I want people to see, like, we show up in different ways. It ain't just purse carrying and yes, ma'am, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with all of it because I really, honestly, the way I grew up so afraid to come out, man, I fuck with seeing gay niggas like.
I never knew you was afraid to come out, G. I would have never known that, man. You was always who you.
I think I was just always who I was, like, but I was still able to say I wasn't gay. Like until my mama took that power from me. Like nigga, you gay. Like stop saying that. But I was she took that power from me. But I was able to still kind of say that I wasn't because again I had to teach myself to harden up. Like when I got to Southside. Shit, cause like my daddy didn't want me to go Longview. He was trying. My mom, not my daddy. My mama didn't want me to go Longview. My mama was trying to ship me out of East Memphis. That's when I was south ass niggas out in East Memphis. So my mom was like, "I don't want you to go there." My dad was like, "Ain't no way in fuck my daughter go here, and my son ain't finna go when he get there." So it was a thing like that. But I had to teach myself to like harden up. So it's just who I am. But I wanted to show people like. Gay people show up in different ways, but I fuck with seeing gay men who Jay said, who Vogue, who in the ballroom. I fuck with all that. So
I'm hearing everything you said with my weed.
Yeah, I can understand. I understand.
Go out there, though, right there.
He in the back or the front?
I think I don't know. Here, call this number though when you get out there. I appreciate you, my nigga. All right.
That's so stupid. But yeah,
You see how, but I'm telling you, see how different we are. Who would do that?
Yeah. I'm gonna say. And you know what? I saw a post today. This girl was like, "Ain't no way we the real adults." It hit me the other day. Like, not say I'm 35 because it don't really
seem like it, man.
30. What you talking about? Life happens so fucking fast, fool. But
and what you know about me, fool, is me being 36.
Hey, auntie.
I ain't never, ever went this long without a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's been like a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? Because I poured myself into my craft, and I figured out that I loved it way fucking more. Yeah. Because it brings me peace. And I love my peace beyond anything that life can hold for me, man.
We're going to get to talk. I'm going to ask you about about women in just a second. Somebody said, I don't think it'll be an issue if social norms weren't as rigid as they are. Ramon Tyrone Jones. What's up, Ramon? I went to high school with Ramon. Absolutely. Sometimes you got to mind the business that pays you. We all just trying to live the best version of whatever life we choose. Auntie Tanya said, hey, you all. What's up, Auntie? And
what's up, Mama?
Catrice said, Southside wasn't for the week. We said it was a family. Let me tell y'all something. I had posted, it was a trend on IG the other day that was saying, like, post your DL self. Yeah. So I posted pictures to my classmates. My classmates said, shout out to Shirley. Shirley said, nigga, you was not DL. We knew you was gay. We just let you be. Like,
because you a real nigga, though. So let me say this to the gays out there. Men, if you want any advice from a straight man, be you. Because 9 times out of 10, that the niggas that you don't even want to know you gay, you can whoop their ass. You can whoop their ass, man. I'm telling you, bro. So it ain't even. So if them type of men, they go off strength. They say, they try to overpower you and shit. You can whoop their ass. So after you take their power from them, then what? Kiss them on the forehead or something and put it and post it.
Hey.
Pause. Pause.
It was a kiss and post. Nigga come back and shoot you. But yeah, somebody said this out Memphis. But yeah, like, and I feel like too. So when I wrote down, I asked you what some straight people can do to make life easier. I want to ask myself too, what can gay people do to make that bridge easier? I'm gonna say this, and this is one thing I learned this off your post. Yeah. When you always talk about shit, and it was a lot of shit he would post I didn't agree with, but I know him. This is my nigga.
Bro, we ain't got to agree.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I know. I was like, shut the fuck up, you know, and everything on that. But it was one thing I had to realize because I swear to God, I learned this off your post.
So that mean you agree then, nigga?
No. I'm just saying for gay people. I learned this, like, we gotta get out of our feelings to have them conversations. Like when you used to have your ideas about, and you probably still got them about I'm drunk. Zaya Wade, right? He stayed talking about Dwayne Wade's daughter and Zaya Wade and the transition out of it.
I was younger,
yeah,
though,
but
I was developing to the man I am now.
But it showed me then, though, all the gay guys was on your post attacking. They were being so sensitive, and I was like,
I ain't give a fuck.
I'm not finna. It was like nobody's gonna hear what you're saying if we both yelling at each other. Like let's have I already know.
Saying that to these motherfucking emotional ass niggas.
I already know your mind is where it is. So let's have this conversation. We can't keep getting offended by every fucking thing that somebody says and you thinking I'm finna change your mind. Cause everybody being combative.
Now watch this. You know what a young bitch told me today in the store? What? I got all these grades. I'm a young nigga. What's up, Bitch, I ain't no but I ain't get mad. I ain't get emotional. You know what I'm saying? Because I know why she would say that, because she see all these grades. But let me calmly, intellectually let your ass know that I ain't no you little bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get mad. The gay niggas be getting mad, fool.
Yeah.
I mean, not the gay niggas. I can't say that. Because it's just like me saying that black people be getting mad. And all black people gonna get mad. It's just certain
we don't do generalizations on this show. And when I say all black people can dance, of course we know all black people can't dance, motherfucker, but black people can dance. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to get out of my feelings, but baby, I'm tired of being talked down on. I'm tired of people always crapping on us.
That's some personal shit. They don't know me. Yeah. Dog, why I'm just to answer your question, King Martin, these are people that don't know me. So nobody that don't know me, like if you approach me, bro, I would not ever talk down on you or crap on you. Gee, this is I'm a man. I'm an alpha male. A nigga can't take me to dinner or fly me out. Don't talk to me like I'm no hoe. Yeah. It's just where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying don't say nothing to me. I ain't say something. Nigga, we can talk all day, but I ain't no hoe.
CJ said, but D, everything about being offended, sometimes we want people to stop commenting on us to fuck. And I get that, but the thing is, like, that's my answer.
Fuck that. CJ said the fuck. What you cussing for, nigga? That's emotional shit we talking about. But we just over here trying to understand what's going on.
Well, he said, feel how you feel over there, but that's my thing, though.
And that's exactly what we're doing. And you over here.
But catch this. Some people are exhausted. Some people are tired of having the same conversations. But if we're going to get into the conversation, I can't come in a conversation leading with emotion.
Now, let me tell you this. Now, watch this. You have aspirations, bro, to be big. There are going to be times where you don't feel like doing this shit. Mm-hmm. Are you going to complain or you going to do it?
I'm going to do it.
Right. You do what you want to do, bro. Stop bitching.
But the thing is, though, when you have people who are marginalized, like I said, like you didn't know that I was afraid to come out. You didn't know I was dealing. That's what I'm saying. So you didn't know I was dealing with what I was dealing with because I had this whole motherfucking genetic makeup made up, right? Of who I wanted everybody to see. I had a representative of who I wanted everybody to see, but very few knew the real man, right? But the thing is, people like being gay. It's a thing. Like, do you like imagine going somewhere, fool? And it was almost like everywhere I went, cause I had to fight. And you know I was fighting everywhere I went.
Yeah, nigga, you can fight. Good as hell.
But no, I'm saying, but I was fighting.
We fight for different reasons.
But I was, but people, you were fucking nigga bitches.
But still, we was just both being ourselves.
Right, but
when we both being ourselves.
Right, but
so we was both fighting.
I was fighting for something I could not fucking help, fool. It was some shit like Fucking a nigga.
I couldn't help the bitches then. I can say that.
But it's a different take on it. I can go home and say, hey, Dad, I whooped the nigga because I'm fucking this bitch.
Nah,
I couldn't come home and say, Dad, I'm fighting because I'm gay. And you know what my dad gonna say? He ain't gonna say, your dad ain't gonna tell you, stop fucking these bitches. That's his son, fuck them hoes.
That's right.
My daddy was gonna say, well, toughen the fuck up. It's something wrong with me because I gotta fight.
And that's a perspective you
right.
just hit me with that I ain't need.
That's what I'm saying. But that's my point, though. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, that's what I'm telling people when I say don't lead with emotion. Yeah. I can't get mad at you. We gotta talk and understand.
Because my intentions ain't to hurt you.
Exactly.
My intentions is to understand.
But I know that because I know this.
Cool.
I know Chris. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Right. A motherfucker online don't know you. They just see a straight man.
They gonna figure the fuck out. Quick.
But yeah, CJ said, I'm just talking in general. The fuck. It takes both people to be willing to explore and understand the other person's point of view. Personally, I have to deal with it for so long, and now it's like, damn, give me a break. And I get it. I'm not telling y'all I've been so tired, and that's why and I'm gonna tell you this. I've had gay people tell me you talk about gay stuff too much. No, bitch, that's my life.
Oh my God.
What?
These are the people who clocking in and hate their bosses. I'm just telling you this. These people who got right, they are miserable somewhere in their life, fool. They clocking in and they hate their bosses. And they gonna tell you
that's what I'm passionate about. But like what just happened between us, we cousins, so I know him. You know what I'm saying? I know this nigga does not hate me. I know he don't hate gay people. But the thing is, we got to learn how to bridge the gap by having that motherfucking conversation. And I take emotion out of it. I know this nigga love me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm not on no shit like you trying to hurt my feelings. No, we're going to talk and we're going to understand. But anyway, but we're going to take a brief break and we're going to come back with a one-time at band camp. Then we're going to ask him some questions about him.
Is it finna be over?
No, we got another conversation about him fucking these bitches. And then we'll be back. Enjoying the show? Thanks for watching the Boy Please Whatever podcast. Make sure you're following us on TikTok and Instagram at Boy Please Whatever. You can listen to the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, Amazon, and iHeartRadio. If you want to take part of the live audience, make sure you click the subscribe button and turn the notification bells on so you won't miss a single episode. We're live weekly on YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you would like to donate to the Boy Please Whatever podcast, the Cash App is on the screen. That's $ Dietrich Smith. And if you're watching the live show, you can also give using the YouTube Super Thanks, Super Chat, and Super Sticker features found in the comment section. So help me, I'm poor. Boy Please Whatever is now offering promotions. 30 to 60-second commercials, $50 for 2 episodes, and $25 for each additional episode. Want to know more? Email boypleasewhatever23@gmail.com. The cash tag is on the screen, $ Dietrich Smith. That's DIETRICK SMITH. We live right now. We live. We back. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the commercial break. So we're going to talk. So Ramon said, no. King Martin said, same on stage, tell me to the man up, or this is my fault because people bully me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but people, until we had them conversations, people don't know that, Martin. Like, people don't know your journey until you tell them about your journey. So we can't, like, if I see you are upset, I got to calm down. Like, I used my sister's example the other day. We used to argue all the fucking time. One time, I realized we both hot heads. So me and me were getting to it. I looked at her one day, and I said, I don't know what I've done to you or what you mad about. I said, but I didn't do it. And after that, me and that girl has not argued since, fool. I had to affirm her and say, I'm your brother. I got your motherfucking back. And I didn't do that to you. Whatever you think I did, I didn't do that to you. And after that, we haven't had a problem. So it's like you have to find that common ground and let motherfuckers know if you getting emotional and this person already hot-head, that shit not gonna work. Mm-hmm. So Ramon said it's about how someone leads in the conversation or just having the conversation. I had to learn that the most impactful conversations are heavily emotional. I can be passionate, but I can be passionate without being offended by everything you say.
They ain't got to be emotional. Just because you're passionate about something don't make it. You don't have to be emotional. You can feel as dense and deeply in depth as you want to, just as long as you control your emotions while you're talking.
Yeah. I feel you, man. For me, being intentional about building a community who actually gives a fuck about how you feel. Yeah, and like a lot of people, I saw on IG today, a lot of people are living in their own space, in their own world, and a lot of people really don't know. A lot of people are not willing to learn because we got pride of motherfuckers to say, hey, I don't know. A lot of people are afraid to admit they're ignorant to some shit. So that's a whole other thing we got to deal with, too.
Listen.
Go ahead.
I want you to understand this. With straight men, most straight men may come off as being nonchalant or not caring about some shit, but in all actuality, they're going through something detrimental. Maybe on child support. Maybe just got a herpes breakout on the lip. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Shit niggas be going through that nobody knows, you know what I'm saying? And they project their energy on other people, their insecurities on other people. So even if somebody came in, man.
You know what, though? What's a nigga name? He just did the interview on Let's Pivot podcast. He played ball for New York. He said on IG, that I'm so sick of trying to find good people that I'm just tired. Light skinned guy, pretty eyes. He real tall. He played for New York.
Michael Beasley.
I seen it. I watched it the other fucking day.
You know how much pain this man is going. Not even that. You got kids. I got 2 motherfucking daughters. Come here. Bring your motherfucking ass here. I don't really talk to her like that, but bring your motherfucking ass here. Come here. This is my. Oh, you gonna pull up your ass.
Chrissy.
Look, come here. Come on in. Come on in. You know what this motherfucker told me about 2-3 months ago? She had me fucked up and she hurt my feelings. And guess what I did? I ain't talked to her for 2 months. Pause.
Get the microphone.
What she did was she said some crazy shit to me, and I was emotional about it, and I ain't know how to react, so I didn't talk to this motherfucker for 2 months. Get your ugly ass out of here. But you see, she heard that. She fuck with me. But she had to know that, listen, so when you do get emotional, what you can do is pull away from that person until you can understand your thoughts and then come back and explain it to them. And if they get emotional, you pull back away and be like, oh.
You don't not talk to her for 2 months, nigga.
2 whole fucking months.
Don't you do that.
Nigga. All right.
Your feelings hurt. Did she tell the truth?
Nah, it wasn't even that. She just said some shit to me that made me
You
mad.
were disrespectful?
Nah, it wasn't even disrespectful. It was just...
We'll talk about it.
Right. I was like, man, who the fuck is you talking to?
But yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucked up. But when y'all watch Michael Beasley his episode on the podcast, y'all, at first I was like, this typical straight nigga, toxic masculinity, typical shit. He don't want to show his emotions. But the more that nigga talk, you know what got me?
Sense.
Oh, it makes so much sense. You know what got me though, cuz when he said people don't value me unless I'm on that court, right? That was the very beginning of the show. Mm-hmm. So he started talking about how he don't leave the house, he don't fuck with nobody, he don't trust nobody, everybody stole from him except his kids, right? Then when they tried to make an avenue for him to get out the house, we'll be your village, we'll fuck with you on some real grown man shit, like you can cry here, we can hug you, we can talk. You know what he said though? Are we gonna play ball? It took him back to childhood, like, hey, I just said at the beginning of the show, nobody fucks with me unless I'm playing basketball. Nobody holds any value to me unless I'm on their court. So I hear what y'all saying, that y'all want to make a village and be my friend and check on me, but it takes me back to, hey, to the place where I feel most worried, are we going to play basketball? Although I'm emotionally fucked up. I need a hug, but are we gonna play ball?
The crazy shit about this is even JJ, my other daughter, she was asking me, did I see the Tyler Perry movie? She was like, everybody keep talking about this Tyler Perry movie. Did you see it? Now listen, what I got from the movie is the crazy nigga was misled. He wouldn't even he just got a picture of his wife. Keep in mind, this the nigga that don't cheat. This the nigga that all the bitches want. Mm-hmm. They want a nigga that don't cheat. This the nigga that don't cheat.
I saw this today. Like, they was like the hating their best friend. Her husband cheating the whole time.
Right. I
this
saw nigga that don't cheat.
I saw
so would you rather have a nigga that cheat?
Cheat, because the nigga was spitting on her and putting his fucking hands on. So cheat on me and keep the motherfucking hands to yourself.
Damn.
But mom said, JJ said, y'all in trouble. You didn't give her the opportunity to be on TV.
Hey,
what's
Lord,
up, JJ?
I miss you, girl.
So yeah, this is another thing I did with him too. So I remember one time we hung out, right? It was like late night during COVID. I went skating. He had an Airbnb. We went and played Connect 4 all night. My nigga tagged me on IG. We playing Connect 4. All of a sudden, every gay dude I knew was adding my cousin on Instagram. So how do you handle gay men coming on to you?
Just don't talk to me like I'm a bad bitch at the club. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all, man. Like I said, I see you like, but don't come at me like you can do some shit for a nigga like me. Come on, y'all. I like.
Say what you got to say now.
I love, like, women, I don't got to say that, but I'm just saying, like, bro, just don't treat me like a bitch. That's all I'm saying. Don't come at me in the DMs like, what you did you eat today?
I'm gonna tell you what it is, though. And like another thing gay men got to do, we got to stop thinking just because we see an eccentric straight man who gets facials, get their nails done, don't mind getting them motherfucking roll them feet down, wear hoochie daddies. Because one thing I appreciate about you, you show up how the fuck Chris Cooper wants to show up.
Like
you get what I'm saying? And you not really studying that bullshit. But we got gay men who be like, he got on short. His shorts are a little bit too short. He got to fuck off with somebody. He got to have his choice. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and I be niggas inbox me be like, who is that? I'm like, that's my cousin. And all I'm gonna say is, cause I always tell people too, I never tell you what a nigga ain't gonna do. But what I will say about this one, insert your own risk. You get your ass cussed the fuck out. You get cussed the fuck out.
I don't cuss nobody out, G. I'm the only reason.
But you know what I'm saying?
Even
like,
when I be feeling like that shit, I talk to you. Mm-hmm. I mean, he come.
You be like, this one of your niggas? I was like, yep. I know him.
I'm not going, G.
And I be DMing like, stay out my cousin inbox. Like, for real. I went out for drinks with Curtis, St. Patrick's Day. A nigga came up to me. I know him. I saw him in the bar. I'm like, what's up, my guy? We speaking. Yeah. That man came over there 3 times. Trying to figure out who the... Yeah, I know he gay. Oh. But he was trying to figure out who Curtis was. Oh. And so I never said, this is my cousin. Oh. I never, because it's not your fucking business. I'm at the bar. This is my first fucking cousin. I'm at the bar drinking with my fucking cousin, right? So... we kicking it. Me and Curtis talking. We chilling. It's just me and Curtis. It was our first time ever just really hanging by ourselves. So we drinking, buying shots, eating and shit. The nigga came back through there, and I said, he want to know who this is. So I said, hey, bro, this my cousin Curtis. This is my cousin. Yeah, bro, I'm with the hoe. I'm going to eat some pussy tonight. You just got yourself away. Everybody has sex. Nobody gives a fuck about what you're gonna do. That's what I'm saying. Everybody has sex. Duh, who gives a fuck, fool? And I was like, because when he kept calling, I'm like, we don't talk this much when you're alone, bitch. So why would you over here like this? Like, bro, skedaddle, bitch. Like, come back over there. He like, who it is? I'm like, this is my fucking cousin, fool. Like,
first of all, eating pussy is not fun from a straight man. You got to do this to somebody you really like. Yes, bro.
I ain't gonna say what I. Hey, mama.
If I do this shit, I got to really like a bitch. Like,
yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Yeah, I know niggas out here just ex a bitch.
Yeah, can I eat it?
That's crazy to me, fool. This what the new word these little kids? Diabolical.
That's diabolical. So I'm gonna ask you. So, what's a non-negotiable for a woman? I feel like I'm interviewing you, but like, I ain't never just realized straight nigga on here. Like, what's a non-negotiable for you? Like when you meeting a bitch?
Lying. Cause if you lying to me, bro, I don't have a fair chance to see what the fuck I'm getting myself into. So lying to me. Anything else, I really don't care. I've talked to women who've had sex with niggas who I was cool with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I told you I see light.
Yeah.
Until you dim that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I don't really got no I was just a motherfucking lying to you, bro.
Yeah, lying's a big thing. Like, I don't understand the purpose of lying. You gotta when you know how we were growing up, folks. Like you tell one lie, you gotta tell another. Like there's some true ass shit. Like you have to continue to lie. You have to work. So when I meet a master liar, like I'm not enthused. I'm afraid of you. Like, cause there's no limits to what you would fucking do,
bro, because you know them now. You know.
Yeah, but like, but I'm saying if it's a bitch I'm around, like I'm in this hoe with you, and then and I find out you a liar. Oh God, I'm like, I don't know what to do with you at this point.
I can say this because I was a master manipulative liar. Like I used to lie so much when I didn't even understand I didn't have to, because I was marching to the beat of other people's drums. Like I was like, okay,
that's some powerful shit.
I'm getting older now.
Lying and you don't even have to be lying.
You don't even gotta be lying. Fool.
People really don't care.
You don't even gotta be lying, fool. I meet a woman today. I tell her I got 3 bitches. You know what she gonna say?
You got 4.
You got 4. Or,
swear to God,
let me show you don't need them 3, bro. You don't got to lie to these motherfucking people.
Let me tell you something.
You got to lie to these motherfucking
nigga,
people.
It's the same thing with niggas. When I would go out and motherfuckers, I remember one time I was at a party. This nigga was all in my fucking face, and he was like, I want to take you home. I said, you must gonna sleep between me and my boyfriend. That nigga said, I will.
See?
These folks don't. If you out here in a relationship and you out here fucking off, you ain't really got a lot of these people tell them you ain't got nobody. If these hoes want you, if these niggas want you, they're going to have you. They don't give a fuck about your wife at home, about none of that. These people want what they want. I'm not even gonna minimize it to a certain specific gender. People want what the fuck they want. Yeah. And this is that on that.
And if you don't learn shit from the night, know this. Bitches ain't got shit to do. I promise, they waiting on you to ask them to do something. I know this, like, they don't got shit to do. They
Get this microphone.
Oh, my bad. Well, let me say, and I ain't saying bitches in a derogatory way.
I say bitches all the time.
I just don't know y'all name individually. You know what I'm saying?
Broad.
Right. But women ain't got shit to do. Yeah, so if I know a woman ain't got shit to do, and me as a man, it's a lot of times where I ain't got shit to do. So I'm gonna tell y'all niggas out there, niggas ain't got shit to do. They want you to go to insert yourself and do some extravagant shit. And then you gotta be extravagant. You can just go walk on the motherfucking river. Go get like a club tail or something.
Bitches are simple. Like these bitches are easily impressed.
You know what hell is? Actually, hell is irrelevance. Like if nobody never watched your shit or clicked on you, you'll feel like nobody cared. Then you'll go in depression as hell. You know what I'm saying? Heaven is relevance. Heaven is people, whatever you're doing, and people are feeding love into what you're doing, you feel like you're on top of the fucking world, fool. That's the greatest. Damn, what I do?
You're in trouble. He said Christopher. But that's true, though.
What I say, though?
I think you
got me drunk.
You spin this shit.
What I say,
you drank that whole thing of moonshine. Yeah, you probably fucked up. But yeah, like I feel like well, I'm gonna say this. So, okay, there's been this trend online where people saying niggas really don't like bitches, they just want to fuck them. Like they sexually attracted to women, but they rather hang around their homeboys. Is that something you resonate with, or you rather be booed up with your bitch?
Resonate. We grew up thinking bros over hoes, but that's the most fucking misled shit. Every woman, I've been in love probably 4 times in my life. All 4 of them women had my best common interest in hand. Niggas never did.
Yeah.
Just didn't. I'm just honest.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas is going through their own shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how people be like, black man is the least race. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is going through a bunch of shit. So I ain't never looked at my niggas to uphold the... You know what I'm saying?
But you know what, though? I'm going to say this, too. Now that you say it, that, like, I think a lot of people say that black men really don't like black women. And I feel like a lot of niggas don't. Going to, like, barbershops, I used to hear niggas talk about black women like they wasn't shit. I'm like, your mom black woman.
Niggas lie, fool.
But niggas lie all the time. Absolutely.
Telling the truth.
But the
what
thing
type
is,
of nigga tell the truth? We be telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's what make us different,
you ain't gotta lie.
Fool. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Niggas be... I just told you about the line. Like, niggas is be lying. They be lying to themselves. I realize niggas are lying to me about a bitch because they ain't want me to talk to her.
Yeah.
And I ain't even know that, but I learned it through the bitch.
Yeah.
The bitch said, hey, he told me he wanted to. And I'm like, that was my nigga. We just shook up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't feel like it's about the bitches.
Hey, I had a nigga, man. We were growing up, fool. We were all at my nigga house playing fucking Mario Kart. This was after we graduated high school, right? Yeah. My best friend had a bitch over to the crib. All of a sudden, the bitch pull off. One of our other homeboys pull off like 20 minutes later. So we like, nigga, we thought we were playing the game all night. Nigga, it's bro time. We were playing the game, right?
Bro time for y'all.
Catch this. Next morning, we in front of my nigga house. He ain't answering the phone. He don't know we outside. The bitch called in front of my nigga house. We called him, he ain't answer. We text, we said, bro, you might as well come on outside. We see the bitch car outside. You fucking your nigga bitch.
You messy. You knew this was going on.
I ain't no motherfucking fool.
You just want to see it play out. You want to see it play out.
They was outside playing football. I was in the house with the bitches, with the women catching the gossip and learning how to read these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I said, this nigga, that bitch left and we supposed to be playing the game. We got over there.
You the one put 2 and 2 together.
I've been here before.
Yeah.
Shit don't shock me, man. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers did not believe that I was my age when I was young. people did not believe it because Ramon said men just want peace, man. We want to hang around peaceful people, and if that woman is a war, she can fight by her damn self. But I'm gonna say this though. I've said this in my show. I feel like a lot of times black women perpetuate their idea of a black man being soft because they are showing emotions.
It ain't their fault, bro. It's our fault.
I'm gonna get there.
Yes, it's our fault.
A lot of black women, but when you have black men who are not strong enough to take charge in the community and be the leaders that we are made to be, you give them their power. And a lot of, like I said on the previous show, a lot of black men are living for their homeboys' approval, and they're living for their girlfriends or their wives, their baby mama's approval. They don't know who the fuck they are because they want to be in the in crowd the entire time. And that's why a lot of black men walk around here angry, because community has told them that we can only be angry. That's the only emotion that black men are able to show. One thing I fuck with you about, since we was kids, I remember one time we had football practice. We was practicing behind West Haven Elementary. And then on the other side of the woods was Toby football field. I thought my mama was coming to get me for football practice. Auntie Tanya came and picked Chris up, and he was like, I don't know what my man is. And I'm sitting around in the dark-ass field trying to figure out what the fuck is my family. My coach ended up taking me home to my grandmama's house, right? This man was crying because he thought somebody had kidnapped me. He thought somebody had kidnapped me. And my auntie thought my mama had came and got me, but she didn't. But even as a grown man, like, you are not afraid. You have never been afraid to show emotion, fool. And, like, that's a very, and a lot of people don't get with black men crying. In public, that's the strongest fucking thing a black man can do, because people tell you shouldn't be crying. What you crying for?
Who the fuck is people?
I'm just like growing
I'm
up.
just saying, who the fuck is people?
Yeah, like what you crying for? Man up. We'll tell a 7-year-old, man up. This is fucking kid. Right. But a black man showing emotion and crying. That's why so many people are moved by black men crying, because it's a fucking, it's something you never see.
And most people would be like, that was my downfall. Because
right.
I would show people that I cared, and the people that I showed that I cared took advantage of it at a certain point in time in my life. But because now it's like, all right, well, it's like, bro, when you righteous, everything opens up for you.
Yeah.
If you do everything, and righteous only mean right conscious thinking. So if you in right conscious mind, whatever your greatest desires is going to open up for you.
Yeah.
But you got to be able to fly over all negativity. You got to be able to, when people say fucked up shit about you, just look at me like, damn, I hate you feel like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I'm flying like a motherfucker.
The one thing we said earlier, we know who
we are. Yeah.
A lot of people don't know who the fuck they are, so you take folks' word for bond. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a black man crying, it's a fucking phenomenon. Because we not used to being around it. We see black men, we only call on our brothers and uncles to come whoop some ass or to come be that hard-ass nigga, but at the same time, we never call on black men, man, bro, how you doing?
And then let me tell y'all this, even if the toughest nigga you know, after he put on that display and show you how tough he is and whoop some ass, when he go home, he's laying by himself. The only thing he has is his mind. In his mind, he's tormented. He's suffering. He's manipulated. Like he feels like, damn, the only way I can be loved is through these. Mm-hmm. And who wants to have to go through that shit?
Yeah.
That's why niggas be cheating. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's like
King Martin said, I hate showing emotion because I'm already gay and I don't want to be seen as less of a man than I already am. My nigga, listen. You just said something.
He ain't been listening, though.
But bro, this is real shit.
He just said, listen to what he said, though. He said, what he says, I'm already gay and I don't want to be seen. Who the fuck is seeing you? People that don't even got shit.
But a lot of people, till you get to that place of not giving a fuck, that shit matter.
Right, yeah, I believe that.
That shit matter.
Right, okay.
When I tell you, I wouldn't cry at funerals, fool. I would be hurt.
Shit, I'm breaking the fuck.
Absolutely. I know. I know. But
I feel my emotions.
There were times,
first of all,
but
bro,
you never had nobody ever question Chris
But how
manhood.
about this? Let me tell you this. Even like, well, let's go back to religion. We gonna go back to the Jesus heads. Nigga. They said God said let there be like that means it's power in words and in the tongue, fool. So the only way God can express His energy is through you. So God's energy is telling you you're sad, nigga. Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that's the thing. A lot of niggas ain't like it. Like I said, the reason I said, like, you just being Chris, right? But me seeing you get up at a funeral and cry, or me seeing you dress the way you want to dress, I'm appreciating it. But you like, nigga, this shit simple. That's just who the fuck Chris is. Yeah. But to me, that's a fucking phenomenon. When folks come to me and say, D, man, I appreciate you being who you are for the gay community. You are who you are. You don't give a fuck. And I'm sitting back like, what are you talking about?
Right. This is what I feel like right now.
What are you talking about?
This is what I noticed. He good at this shit, y'all. He doing this shit for y'all. He doing this shit for the views because this nigga know me.
Yeah, I know
He's
you.
trying to bring this shit out of me.
But no, I've never told you that, though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I do know you. But the thing is, like, because when people pour into me, it makes me feel so uncomfortable. Because I'm like, I'm just being my man. Because I was in a place where it was okay to be May, to show up as May. So I tell my friends all the time, until you, like, when you're able to walk in the room as a gay man, to walk into any room and don't give a fuck what nobody got to say, because everybody know you. And I tell people, like, it's not easy to come out. But when you lay that shit out, can't nobody hold that shit over you. You can't make me feel bad about being gay, nigga, because that's what it is. What you gonna call me, a faggot, a punk, dick sucker? Yeah, I do all that. I do it all. Right. And then what else you got when you get through? What the fuck else you got? So you have to take power over the shit that people like to hold over your head. So like when he said, I don't want to show emotion, it took me a long time to cry.
It started in society. It started at your job. It started at your work, like in school. Like once you learn how to conquer those environments, it'll make other environments.
But again, we grew up in a very special environment, Chris. We grew up where we were able to cultivate who the fuck we were.
Because we had to fight, nigga.
But I'm saying, but our
these
parents
people ain't have to fight until now.
But like when
now they got to fight.
But earlier, Martin said, "I wish I had a family like that." So the thing, like you said, we had the perfect parents to make us who I was. I understand that.
Mama mouth.
I understand it. But at the same time, like we still had
my favorite person, but you got a horrible mouth. I love you so much.
But at the same time, we had other people around us. Like I told Mom, I said, Mama, when we was with Auntie Tanya, it didn't even feel like we was with an elder. You remember when we used to go under the airport in the little tunnel and she would make us scream and shit?
Own house.
Right.
Hiding beers and shit.
And she's so much fun now. She's so much fun. I'm like, Auntie Tanya always been that fun. She always been that escape.
She just let a nigga put a cap on her. She let us
be who, yeah.
No, she let a nigga eliminate.
But when she got away, when she got from under that Ocean Apartments, it went digging it down. That's what I'm saying. We got in that motherfucking Pathfinder with just her. We had a ball. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always been her. So some people, I'm saying to say some people didn't have those avenues and those spaces to be and flourish. Like I was able to walk in the room and like, hey, yeah, I'm gay. And it was like, bitch, duh, about time. You know what I'm saying? But some people had like, my son ain't gay, get the fuck out of my house.
Can I say this to you?
Uh-huh.
It's because those people who are now, I just got your intake on what just happened. So as I evaluate what you're saying, it's basically you basically saying that the gay dudes who are undercover wants accommodation until they not undercover no more.
It's not accommodation.
Well, help me understand this shit.
So imagine not asking for something. Imagine fighting hard, and a lot of us in the South, in the Bible Belt South, a lot of us are religious, right? So a lot of people pick up that Bible. Like you say, it's not a historical book, but a lot of motherfuckers picked it up and take this for fun. This is a fucking book about parables and how to live your life. But this shit, these people didn't live. But people don't know that, right? So at the same time, you got somebody think about if I'm growing up in a religious household and somebody telling me this is word, this is God's word. And one thing I say, Thomas Paine said, the greatest tyranny on earth is religion because religion goes beyond the grave. Yeah. So as a gay man, I prayed, I fasted. I wanted this shit to go away. I would have panic attacks as a kid thinking about, bitch, when I get grown, I got to come out. I don't want no woman. And I ain't asked for this. But I didn't want, I don't want her. I'm sorry. I don't. But I know how I'm made. I know what I like. But this Bible, this preacher, my mama telling me I'm going to die because I cannot escape death. It's inevitable. So now I got to burn in hell for something I did not ask for.
So then, the only thing that I would say to you is, why is this person's fucking opinion so valid to you?
It's God. It ain't God opinion.
That's what I'm saying.
It's God opinion.
Figure it out though.
Because
you just telling me what you telling me what
a lot of people get God through fear though, cuz death is inevitable. That's why I say it's the greatest tyranny because it goes beyond the grave. Yeah. You ain't talked to nobody who done died. Once they dead, they gone. Mm-hmm. But this belief system taught me that, bitch, once I die, I'm going to a place ain't nobody been to and I can't hear from them. I can't collect calls and see how it is.
These people can't even read, though.
But you don't know that.
And not at the time.
You don't know
so you got to figure it out. Just like,
but some people don't have that power.
No, but them just because those people are fucking quitters, bro. Just because you told me how you told me you so wanted to start this shit, nothing is going to be
he said, my mom used to make me watch documentaries about people who contracted AIDS and told me I was next. What?
I'm not saying it's not traumatizing, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying that there was a part of his journey.
Yeah, I'm just defending his argument. Like, my mama.
Ain't shit gonna be easy.
But listen, like we said earlier, before you got older and realized, Daddy worry was born.
Until I got older and realized that I was smarter than this nigga.
He got older and realized.
Okay, so what's the problem?
But it's trauma though behind that.
Nah, fool.
You telling me I might not be good enough to do this is different, but you telling me I'm finna die and something people are already scared to die, right? So then I'm finna I gotta go to hell too. I'm a good person. I just like men, and I ain't asked for it. And then you telling me I can pray, God gonna give me anything I pray for, right?
Yeah.
You gonna give me anything I pray for. I got the job, I got the house, I got the bonus, but even in actuality, I'm working for all this. But I'm praying, so I got the house, I got the job. Absolutely, but I'm saying, right? But I wasn't taught that then, right? I don't know that. Everybody ain't where we are spiritually. Yeah. So then you telling me something I'm afraid of is death, and then even in death, I'm punished for something I didn't ask for. God answered every prayer but that.
Okay, so
what's wrong with me?
Let me help you with that. If you guys are spiritually or religious and you believe in the Bible, because to me the Bible is the strongest, most powerful book ever, and I'm not a Christian, but what I did was I took the word God and Lord out every time I read it and I put mine. Mm-hmm. So put mine in the place that substitute the word mine for God.
Do and I you know how hard that is to break down them walls though?
Bro, it's everything hard, Paul.
I understand. It's so stupid. But that's hard. Yeah. Fool, when I realized what I grew, you know how hard I was in church, my nigga?
You was in that motherfucker, fool.
Tough.
Yeah, on the choir.
But when I realized what it wasn't, I cried in my office at work. I locked my door and I cried. But I'm going to say I'm in a better place now. I got to sing at a friend Saturday.
No, you can go.
But
because
I'm
you
going.
Know the people
I'm helping y'all, my guy. I'm singing for y'all.
I'm trying to help y'all up. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on to your affirmation of faith. That ain't mine. I'm going to get up there and sing. I get in the choir right now.
You know your purpose, bro.
And I appreciate that part of my life. There was a part of my journey, so I can't take that from there. I can't take that from me.
So when King David said his mama said that, that's a part of his journey.
Right.
So when he becomes great, when he put that in the story,
right,
somebody gonna resonate with it.
But you know I get what you're saying, but like for people, as being a gay man, I have to be empathetic as well because everybody ain't strong as I am. Chris, I walk in the room, fool, and some people might think I'm disgusting, and I never know it. People I love my whole motherfucking life, fool.
I love G. Nobody feels like you. I swear to God, they go what they hate over Pat. But I'm telling you, nobody feels like you disgusting. You would be surprised with folks. They might not ever say that to me. What you say, folks? You got characteristics that people pay for. Nobody feels. And what I do know about human beings, we got the same 5 fucking senses. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about a nigga's sexuality, and it's about the person, the light. You are shining. Nobody. If somebody despises you, it's because they hate.
Right, and I'm at that place. Like I said earlier, I'm that nigga, and I've been him. Mm-hmm. But some people have never been made to feel like they that nigga or they important.
So do you think it's your job to help them feel
It's
like
not.
that?
But
Fucking
it was a
exactly.
journey, though.
Yeah.
I had to. I used to. Motherfuckers didn't like me, Chris. I wanted to know. Why you want to fight me? I'm fun. I'm funny. What time you? Girl, go to bed.
Nah,
She
she
out.
trying to promote the show. That what she
Like
trying
my
to
mom,
do.
she say this all the time. Y'all talking a long time. We gonna get to the real topic. Mom, like for real though, with people, cause folks are like that. Like people, it was hard. Like at the end of my live show I had, I've always said my biggest fear in life to this day is the day my parents leave this earth. Right? Yeah. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna take that, but I was willing for that to happen before I came out. But my mama loving me enough was like, nigga, I'm sick of seeing, right. Nigga. But she was like, I'm sick of you lying to me. And at that point, it was up to my mama them. Like when I came out, she helped me a lot, fool. It was like the people that I care the most about didn't give a fuck. So that helped me not give a fuck about other people. But I wasn't worried about my classmates or my cousins. I was worried about my mama and my fucking daddy, because they're my two most important relationships I got. Yeah. So when they said, we love you anyway, fuck the rest of y'all.
What do they have?
But, cuz, I'm going to tell you this. I know you don't watch it every week. I got a homeboy posted on Facebook, Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. He said, I don't want nobody else to ask me about my mama because I just text her and said, I think it's messed up that we don't talk. And my mama texted me back and said, who is this? Some people can't come home, cuz. Like, even though we grew up in this area, but think about if you couldn't come home. You know how much you love your fucking mama, nigga. You were killed about telling your Cooper.
How you know about me? What you know about me is in my mind as a man in LA, because I wasn't always. I made it in my mind I can't come home. I put that pressure on myself.
But you made
so
it.
I've been through it.
But
I'm just saying, but I've been through it though. So it's like I made myself say I'm not coming home until my name.
Until.
Yes.
Until. So you got a plan to come. Some people can't. At all, bro.
But they need to have a plan not to fucking come.
I
feel what you're saying.
You made a plan.
You gotta make a plan not to come.
But you got a plan to say, I'm gonna come home until, because I want to show mama, bitch, I did it.
Yeah. Right? You know what I'm saying?
But somebody can't do that.
Bro,
they mama don't give a fuck, fool.
People, bro, because you have aspirations. But
there was a fear of mine.
You always had dreams and goals.
Right.
And what I do know about feelings is they not permanent. Feelings ain't permanent. You can hate something today and love it the fucking tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So,
but for me being a mama's boy, I love my daddy. A nigga gonna have to lay me down about that.
I love your daddy.
You understand me? But it's some. Pause. I understand my daddy can defend himself. My dad can take care of himself. Mom probably can too. Mm-hmm. But I feel like it's my job. You got lawyers fucked up. You understand me? So if it was ever a time where I feel like the doors of that house wasn't open to me, I don't know what I do. I can't imagine not being able to walk in the house, bro. I'm gonna figure it the fuck out. But it's hurt though. Right. It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me. I'm working hard. You know, my main motherfucking goal if this shit blow up, guess who getting the crib first?
Now guess what? Now let me help you in perspective of your journey and another gay guy's journey. You just said you had to fight. Mm-hmm. What if it was another gay guy and his journey was he never really had to fucking fight? The only time he got to fight now was with his parents. So he got to fucking fight somebody to gain strength. So who are you to say not to fight them? Nigga, you got to fight somebody.
But then again, we would talk, respect thy mother and father, your days will be cut short. It's their religious shit. We just didn't happen to, I went to church because I wanted to. We didn't really have to, we was at Caribbean on Sunday playing ball. You know what I'm saying? So it was different. But Gavin Gurnberry said, even though your family was accepting, did you get the go along as you get along? No. Did you get the as long as you not one of them guys combos, as long as not wearing a skirt? Absolutely, I did. My dad had an aneurysm in 2012. And it was a gay dude came in that room. My dad was like, I'm glad you don't act like that. And at that time, I took that as a badge of honor. Yeah, I ain't no purse carrying. Just understand now. Bro. But now, you see him like that, you call him a fag, you gonna call me a fag on Mad Day when it come to me. Yeah. Like I said earlier, I appreciate the bag carrying, purse carrying, makeup wearing. I appreciate that because we are all on the spectrum. I'm not for that white accepting shit that the black people did back in the Jim Crow. Like, we gonna dress a certain way and talk a certain way because we not like them niggas. I don't fuck with that. I'm like every gay person you see. I represent every gay person you see because I might show up differently. But I did fuck around like that. I took this as a badge of honor then, but now I don't. That shit don't move me. Because one time my coworker said, I fuck with you because you don't show up like that. I said, you know what though? If I did, you gonna respect me. If I did, you ain't gonna say shit to me. And you're just not. You just fucking not. I'm that person. I'm not Joe Frazier. One thing I do say, you gonna have to whoop some ass. You gonna have to. And I put that on my motherfucking grandma. You gonna have to. But, you know, I'm drunk. I want to ask you one more question, and we're gonna roll because I am fucked up.
You want me one more question? I'm having fun. I'm ready to
the zesty word.
Okay.
Does that affect how? I know it doesn't affect you because I already know you.
Yeah.
But does it piss you off? Does it make you feel away when women? I heard a woman say, "You working from home is a man working from home is zesty. A man ordering a hookah is zesty. A man ordering a mimosa is zesty."
Women don't come at me like that. They don't come at me like that. Like, I don't even like that. I give off dominance. The women that come at niggas like that is they like say for instance if a woman was dealing with a man and she come at him like that, she don't respect him. She's in it for something. You know what I'm saying? Like my mind, my intellect, like women don't come at me like that because I can outsmart the shit out of it. If you call me something, I'm calling you something back.
Yeah.
Not nothing derogatory, but you checking. Yeah. Let's go
on your ass. On your ass. Yeah. And I feel like Zesty. We ain't gonna forget. I ain't forget.
Did you do it? Oh, okay.
Zesty is like, to me, it's just another word for like saying fag to me or gay, or is it a derogatory term?
You think it's a derogatory term?
Absolutely. People, if I'm telling you acting a certain way and you're zesty, I'm just not trying to get flagged on Facebook. We just had to find, like, when people don't want to say killed, we say unalive now. Yeah, it's just a way of saying certain shit. You still mean the same thing.
You can't say
it's a derogatory thing, right?
But so I tell a shirt just say
favorite sister.
Right.
You know why though? I had a friend ask me that. I'm just like when white people called us nigger, we take it and we say nigga, we flip it. I take that power back. I'm not gonna give you power over me to make me feel away. What's up, D-Lo? Check in with it. What's up, cuz? But yeah, I take that power back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna allow you to get me emotionally involved in your ignorance. You stupid as fuck.
Let me tell you how unfair this shit is though, cause as a straight man, niggas be getting called all kind of shit. Mm-hmm. And if a nigga react out what he's being called, he's emotional. Mm-hmm. And y'all are niggas too. So you can get caught with some shit.
I know what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
now, a long time ago, Jess Hilarious got canceled for saying that she called somebody a fag, right? But this black gay man was calling her bitches, hoes, sluts, and I agree with her.
Yeah, you can't do that.
She was like, bitch, you're not going to call me out my motherfucking name. You don't know how the word bitch may affect me. And I tell people, you can't kick me and tell me how hard it hurt me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't push me and tell me don't shoot you, goddamn.
Nah, bitch, you don't know how. Like, and that's why I don't. And I tell my friends that I don't fuck with people because I had a guy. I'm going overboard. I had a guy one time. He kept coming at me at the dinner table. Yeah. I said, hey man, I'm gonna set your fat ass out in a minute. Yeah. He kept going. Okay. Because you don't know how your words are affecting me, but you keep fucking with me. One thing I'm going to do is get you off of me. Yeah. So you can't tell me how to respond to you trying to get one off. Because, bitch, I promise you, I'm from South Memphis. All we did is Southside. We might not learn how to read, bitch, but I learned how to check. We check all motherfucking day. So you not finna fuck with me like that because I'm kicking it. I'm cool. I'm chill. So don't come at me like that. You can't tell me how to fucking react to this. So when people be fucked up about a certain word, yeah, but mind your tongue. Because if I want to get you, and I think that's a maturity thing too, when I want to get you, bitch, I'm going to get you. Everybody can talk shit, but I'm just good at it. That's all.
And you can fight too, though. So
and I'm whooping your ass. I need to go back. I need to get back in the gym. These niggas be trying to body slam. I can't wrestle. I can't fight. Yeah, let me tell you something.
My daughter finna be in the goddamn 9th grade.
Let me tell you something. I tell people all the time, if I can't whoop you in 30 seconds or less, you might got me. But I'm going to try to hurt you in 30 seconds. Because I don't have to win. My cousin called me one time. He said, why didn't you whoop this gay dude? Because if I do, it's going to be gay bashing. I said, how old is he? He said he's 24. I said, fine, you a 24-year-old. I'm 35.
No,
D
nigga,
box
you need
throwing.
to find out how to handle your motherfucking business. That's what you need to find out how to do, nigga. Don't call me for no shit like
because
that.
these little box throwing punks that take the color off, and I'm not finna fight this nigga. I type all day.
These
I'm not.
niggas be playing football and basketball and jumping high as hell. Everybody can do all this shit.
This nigga up there at 6'4". Ain't got time. This nigga play tennis and motherfucker kickball.
Nah.
I ain't got time. Before we go, my little cousin got to come in and do a little shameless plug. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Chrissy. She's so pretty, y'all. Let them know what it is. I don't know. I'm just gonna give you this.
Y'all tap into my Instagram. It's at dj.shy. And I usually do DJ for like kids and teens, but you know, if you an adult and you want to see what's up, then you know, hit me up. You know, it's DJ.chy with 3 Y's. So it's DJ dot DJ.CHYYY.
Whitney, put it in the comments. We're gonna pin it. You know what I'm saying? My little cousin, we grew up in a musical family, so it's in her. You know what I'm saying? It's already in her. What you want you to say, Chris? You did.
You did. Yes, she wanted me to say. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She's so pretty, y'all see.
Something behind the scenes, I'm gonna put it in the scenes just because y'all did me like that.
Yeah, come on. We had to shout my baby out. She's so grown, y'all.
A free commercial and you talking about.
Yeah, I remember when she was born. I was like, Chris got a kid. You grown as fuck. JJ. Hey, I was telling Chris. I was telling Quick yesterday. I said, Chris said look like Chris. I said, with that JJ, I swear Whitney had her food. When she was a little bitty girl,
appreciate that, dub.
She looked just like Whitney. Yeah. That shit so crazy. She looked
like her too.
Just like that shit.
Don't me giving a fuck.
Yeah. I told him, I said, man, Whitney a grown ass woman. I love it though. Whitney a grown ass woman, man. But yeah, make sure y'all follow my little cousin DJ dot Chy CHYYY. It's on IG. On IG. So yeah, I want to thank y'all for coming to the Boy Please Whatever podcast. Your favorite podcast, the only podcast that matters. Make sure y'all follow my cousin BosCo Bouquet on IG, as well as make sure y'all follow him on Apple Music. My nigga bumping. My favorite song is Pop My Shit and Hoes in Houston. But you know, he got other shit out as well, so make sure y'all check it out. You know what I'm saying? And at least follow him. Follow him and just play it. You know what I'm saying? Get the streams up. Support black businesses. BosCo Bouquet is in the house. And this would be Sherrod.
It got to be.
What's up, Sherrod?
Because I'm looking at the name.
Is it Brandon's show to Texas with Unc? What's up, Sherrod?
What's up,
But yeah, fam in the building, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all subscribe. If y'all are not subscribed to my podcast, please do so. I'm lit every week. And I want to thank my cousin, man. I appreciate you. When I saw you in town, I said, I got to get you on, man. Pop My Shit was almost my theme song for this show.
Damn, why it can't be?
Because I just wanted my own little boy please whatever. Yeah, but it legit. We might ask you for the
I'm
file.
trying to get to this weed, man.
I was gonna roll up, roll up. I'm not smoking. Roll the bitch up. But we out of here. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my YouTubes. Follow me on IG at Boy Please Whatever _ Follow me at Boy Please Whatever on TikTok. I'm also streaming on Apple Podcasts. Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google, and Amazon Podcasts. So make sure you guys are following me on all streaming outlets, all social media outlets, and we will see you motherfuckers on next Monday, 7 o'clock sharp. And we out this bitch. Let's roll.